Good morning. I honestly don't know if I'm looking for advice anymore. Maybe I just need someone to tell me I'm not crazy, because right now it feels like everyone has already decided I'm the villain. My wife left me. She packed her things, took our children, and walked out as if the last 14 years meant nothing. I'm HIV positive. My doctors say my viral load is still very high because I started treatment too late. My health has been getting worse every month. Some days I get so breathless that walking from the bathroom to the living room leaves me exhausted. I cough constantly, and there are mornings when I don't even have the strength to carry a bucket of water. I never imagined my life would end up like this. Yes, I made one terrible mistake. I know that. People keep acting like I don't understand what I did, but I do. What I don't understand is why one mistake is enough to erase everything else I ever did right. When I found out I was HIV positive, I didn't tell my wife immediately. Everyone keeps saying she had a right to know. Maybe she did, but I wasn't trying to hurt her. I was scared. I was ashamed. I kept telling myself I would tell her when I had more answers, when I started treatment, when things looked better, when I knew exactly what to say. I thought waiting a little longer would protect her from unnecessary panic. Instead, everyone now says I took away her choice. I honestly don't see myself as some monster. She has tested negative twice since finding out, and thank God for that. But instead of seeing that things could have been much worse, she says she can never trust me again. I don't understand how someone can say they love you for 14 years and then suddenly decide you're no longer safe to be around. She says I lied to her. I never actually lied. I just didn't tell her everything. There's a difference, isn't there? Now she's gone. The house is so quiet that sometimes I leave the television on just so it doesn't feel empty. The part I can't get over is what she said about the children. She told me that if I wanted to see my own kids, someone would have to supervise the visit. Supervise me, their own father, as if I would ever intentionally hurt my children. That sentence hurt more than the diagnosis ever did. People keep telling me she's only trying to protect them. Protect them from what? From me? I'm still their father. I paid for my wife's master's degree because I believed in her future. When she got her first promotion, I bought her a car because I wanted her to enjoy the success she worked so hard for. I worked long hours so my family could have a comfortable life. I wasn't perfect, but doesn't any of that count for something? Apparently not. Now all anyone wants to talk about is the one thing I did wrong. No one talks about the years I spent trying to give my family everything. No one talks about the sacrifices I made. It's like one mistake deleted 14 years. She says she can't trust me anymore because I made a decision for both of us instead of letting her make her own. Maybe she's right. I don't know. I just know I never woke up thinking, today I'm going to destroy my family. That was never my intention. I keep asking her to come back. She refuses every time. She says love without trust means nothing. I don't understand that. If she really loves me, shouldn't we be trying to get through this together instead of apart? Marriage is supposed to be for better or worse. This definitely feels like the worst part. Sometimes I forget to take my medication because my mind is all over the place. I wish someone would remind me. I wish someone would ask if I've eaten. I wish someone would ask how I'm coping instead of reminding me what I did. Maybe I'm selfish for thinking that. I don't know anymore. All I know is that I miss my wife. I miss my children. Every day I pray they stay healthy. Every day I wish I could go back and make different choices. But I also wish people would remember that I'm more than the worst decision I've ever made. Maybe that's asking too much. Maybe everyone has already made up their mind about who I am. I still don't feel like I'm a bad person. I just feel like someone who made one terrible decision and is somehow being judged as if nothing else about his life ever mattered.